Hey everybody, it's your girl Pat the Encourager. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do some chicken wings. We're going to do barbecue garlic Parmesan wings. I told y'all about my wings. So if you're new to this channel, I love chicken wings, okay? So I'm so glad that y'all just decided to come back, or either your first time stop being here at my channel. So welcome in. Come with me as we make these wings. So I always get wingdings, or what we call wing drumettes. So that is what I'm going to use here. I have a lot of items that I have here. And guys, listen, I had got my cayenne, as you call it, pepper, off of the shelf, and it got in my nose. So I had a sneezing attack before I started this video, okay? So I just wanted to let y'all know that. I'm like, okay, so we have a little olive oil right here. I am just going to introduce each item as I put it on there. We are going to put a little olive oil on our wings. Of course, guys, we've already cleaned them. We've already patted them dry. We want our seasonings to be able to stick on our chicken, so that's why we always add a little olive oil. I am going to add a little cayenne pepper because we want to give them a little taste. And if I just had this sneezing attack, I don't want to use much of that. We are going to add some dill weed. We're going to add some dill weed to this. We want our taste to be popping on here, okay? Now we're going to add our good old faithful garlic powder. So how's everybody doing out there today? So glad you came back. Have y'all been enjoying this weather? This is some onion powder. Y'all been enjoying this weather? Y'all been taking that vacation, spending time with your family? What y'all been doing? We're going to use some lemon pepper. So we're just going to get these seasoned up real good to our own liking. I'm going to use some Adobe all-purpose seasoning. I don't use much regular salt, guys. But of course, we know these seasons do have a little salt or anything in them. But I don't actually use the salt too much. This is some white pepper that I love using. Definitely going to use our faithful paprika. My grandson got on me like, Grandma, it's not paprika, it's paprika, whatever it's called. So y'all know what I mean. Y'all know them kids will correct us in a minute. So we want to put that on there. So give our chicken a little color to it. So guys, this is the thing that I am going to do. I am going to add a little lemon juice in here. So I'm just going to pour some lemon juice on there. I love the tangy lemon flavor. Now, this is something that I normally don't do to afterwards. I normally add my Parmesan cheese afterwards, which I'm going to do that also. But I decided to put it on here now. So I am using the Kraft Parmesan cheese in the jar. And also, guys, I did a video, it's been months, where I had used popcorn seasonings and I had put it on wingdings. So it was a great snack for movie night, for family night, fun night, game night, I had used. So I pulled this back out. So this is by Colonel Seasonings, and this is garlic Parmesan seasoning. So I am going to add some of this on the chicken also. So we're just going to add a little bit of that. And so we're going to give it a good old stir. Now, you know, guys, you can use your hand if you decide. You can use your gloves, but I'm not cooking for anyone but myself. So if I decided to use my hands, hey, I've washed them. You know, they're clean. So we're getting this prepared. And so I just want to show you how they look. So then what I'm going to do, I want to add a little bit of cornstarch in here because we're going to bake these in the oven. Normally, you can fry them, you can bake them, you can use them in the air fryer. I am going to use a little bit of cornstarch on here because I want them to be crispy. So we're just going to get them stirred in. Get this cornstarch evenly. So now what we're going to do, we're We're gonna put them on our rack and spray a little cooking spray. So we're gonna get them on our cooking sheet. We're gonna get these ready and allow them to bake. I have the oven on 385, and I always tell people when it comes to the oven, it depends on your oven because you kind of know what temperature to put your oven on, because some ovens cook faster, some cook slower. So I have mine on 385 because that's a good temperature that things cook good when I bake them. So I'm going to bake them on 385 probably for about 45 minutes. It depends. And you know, guys, that in the midst of cooking them that you do have to turn them when they're halfway. Once they're cooked on one side, turn them on the other side so they can get cooked. So that's what we're going to do here. Try to give them a little room in between. All right, so guys, this is what we're going to do. I am going to put these in the oven and we're going to allow them to bake. Like I said, at least around 45 minutes, maybe to an hour, depending on how they cook. All right, but I definitely will let you know the time. And then when I come back, guys, we're going to hook up our little barbecue Parmesan sauce that we are going to put on these wings. All right, guys, see you in a second. All right, so guys, they have cooked on one side, and this is 30 minutes that they've already cooked. So I'm just showing you that I'm getting ready to flip them, but this is the crisp that I want on them. So I'm gonna flip them on the other side, and then we're gonna put them back in the oven, and we're gonna get ready and get our sauce together. They're hot, so I don't want to touch it, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful they are. Oh, I'm about to eat these all the way up, y'all. Okay. So we're going to make sure we still leave room in between them so that they can cook. All right, so what I'm going to do is always spray a little cooking spray on top of it, because that's also going to help to the crunchiness and help them brown. All right, so I'm putting them in the oven. Be right back. All right, so y'all, let's just do our little Parmesan barbecue sauce in here. I've already put some butter in here. I use basically over half stick of butter. I'm gonna use unsalted butter. I am getting ready to use some garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you like, but today I am using just some minced garlic. Okay, and so here what we're going to do, I use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So we're going to sprinkle this in here. We're going to sprinkle a good amount in there. I have more. So I'm going to stir it because I want to see the thickness of it. So we're just stirring that together. All right, we're going to add more. We want to make sure that we have plenty sauce for our chicken. All right, so here I decided to, you know, barbecue sauce, guys, is already sweet, but I'm gonna add a little brown sugar, no more than a tablespoon, because it's already sweet. So I'm just adding a little taste to it. We're gonna add some brown sugar. We're gonna add a little lemon juice here, just like a tablespoon of lemon juice. We're gonna balance out the flavor with that. So here, this is where I'm gonna add in the garlic Parmesan that I put in here earlier. This is the garlic parmesan popcorn seasoning. So I am going to add a nice amount to my seasonings. And then we want to come back and to add our Parmesan cheese. Oh, guys, I dropped something. Parmesan cheese by Kraft. We want to add more of that in here. And so we're just going to allow it to simmer and get it ready for our chicken. I'm going to add a little parsley in there. And it's going to be good to go. So guys, once it's simmered down, we're going to come back because our chicken is basically done. We're going to come back and we're going to add this good old sauce to it and we're going to serve it. All right, be right back, everybody. All right, y'all, so our chicken is out of the oven. I hope y'all can see this good crisp to the chicken the way that I wanted it. So what I'm going to do is really hot. I am going to add them to this bowl. We're going to do this real quick because it don't take long. Do 2 at one time. And then we're going to take our dishcloths and move this because it's really, really hot. And then here, we're going to move the chicken over here. And we're going to get ready and to pour our sauce. So this is our barbecue Parmesan sauce, as I call it. And so what we're going to do is put it all on this chicken. Just the way we like it. And then we're going to put the top on it. Here's the top, guys. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. And so here's the top. So I'm gonna put the top on it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it the easy way. We just gonna shake this on up. This is new, guys, so it's kind of, so you see what I'm saying? It's gonna pop off. There we go. So guys, we're gonna get this shaken up in here thoroughly through here. And then guys, when I come back, we are going to plate it. Be right back. Honey, look at these wings. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just take a little extra and add it across the top of them. I mean, how many just want extra sauce on them? After you cook them, guys, and after you put the sauce, you can put them in the oven if you want to. Like really just maybe in their own broil. Just to let the sauce settle on it. You know, they're already done, so you don't have to cook them again. But that's if you desire. Sometimes I do it that way, but I didn't today. I just want the messy sauce. I wanted that tangy, that sweet, cheesy taste. And so I had a taste for the Parmesan. And so guys, this is what I did here, and I really, really hope that you will enjoy it. We got a little spill on aisle 2. So we're gonna put that there. And so now what I want to do, and we're basically done, guys, I want to add just a little bit of this garlic Parmesan popcorn seasoning. Sprinkle it on the top. You just want to sprinkle it on the top. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. To your liking. And this is it's flavor all the way through it, guys. You know off camera, I had been eating, tasting the sauce. Y'all know when grandma and mama used to do that sweet potato pie and y'all wanted to lick the bowl. But that's what I did. So I had to try my own. So I'm getting ready to try one of these wings, guys, and they hot. So I'm up here picking and choosing. So I'm gonna move the camera on up here to my little face so y'all can see you, girl. Trying to work this camera, guys. I hope y'all can see me trying to work this camera. Okay, so We're going to try this wing. This is how it looks. So this is barbecue garlic chicken. So we're going to taste it. Wow. You taste the Parmesan in here. You can taste the barbecue sauce. I can taste the lemon juice. The brown sugar. Okay. Well, it's time to go, y'all. It is time to go. But guys, it is your girl, Pat the Encourager. I hope that you will try this recipe. So delicious, so tasty, great tangy, cheesy, Parmesan taste. This is just something new to just spaz up your chicken. And I know somebody out there did it before, but I wanted to do it for myself. So you might want to try it. So this is your girl, Pat the Encourager. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why don't you consider coming to my channel? All right, guys, I'm getting ready to eat. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me and watching this to the end. All right, until next time. Bye, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Love y'all.